Okay, episode 6. And it's been radically different for the reign of Branimir the Gracious. Killed 2 popes. He became Manichean. And, we're still secretly Catholic. One would think, am I doing this Manichean thing as some sort of disguise? And, by the way, who are the other members? Oh, only one. You know, I practically gave up on it. Except one would think, am I gonna adopt the faith? Somehow? But that's highly doubtful, because no one can say that now. But, fuck it. Just keep preparing ground. Just do whatever. Wait a minute, plot to revoke. Oh, let me see. Plot to revoke. Aha! I could give it to Kresimir, who wants that land. and I would love to have Dalmatia too, because, whenever I have a succession law changed, if I ever get everyone to like me, or somebody in the future, mind you, we're still an absolute kingdom and will remain so till they beat us out of it. It's too bad time fly by so fast that he's getting old already. And the son of the dragon's already there. But I'm going to restrict the marriage. Unless I could marry him to, somebody of the Manichean faith. We'll figure it out. Oh. Let's hold a festival of summer fair for the first time. Okay. And we'll plot to revoke Zadar soon. Okay then. I invited a monkey trainer to the summer fair, and the performance went well until one of the monkeys refused to ride on top of the pig. The trainer beat the monkey with a stick, which led the other monkeys to attack the trainer, biting him and hitting him with his own stick. Who is that? Oh, that's my friend. Serves him right, and he approves me for his honesty. Nonsense, I'm doing just fine. This idea of a secret Catholic society is lost. The summer fair's archery contest went very well. The cloth and the space around is filled with arrows. Some of them had hit the bullseye. Some of them missed got altogether. The winner was a modest man who disappeared rather quickly to collect his prize. Good archer, that man. Solana Bosnia. Oh, the Magyar king is dead. Sviatozar Svirtsky, a new Russian king. Although some of it became, a little tiny bit of it became independent. The Khanate of Nizhny Novgorod, led by Vyacheslav. he's somewhat winning the war against Khazaria. If he were to succeed, he would control these provinces. That would begin to rival the borders where the dead Jor Empire of Persia would be. Good. Russian giant. What did I tell you? And he's about to get Wallachia from Bulgaria and might possibly become the king of Bulgaria. Which I may have to fight against him and then take his title and give it to the Bulgarian. And Serbia will remain. And local nobles I've seen complain about too many peasants entering the city during the summer fair. Tell them to accept the peasants. We accept diversity around here. Peddlers are loading their wares and the merchants are taking down their stalls. The jugglers, the strolling players, and the other entertainers are preparing to leave. The summer fair is over for this year. Great fun while it lasted. Well, meanwhile, I will be going to my study. Oh, hell. I think this could be my chance to take advantage of retaking this county, but fortunately, this other Slovenian county has been taken by Lombardy. It's unfortunate. This book shall be about the great accomplishments of my house. Start writing a history of the dynasty. That was nothing. Oh yeah, the Zoroastrian woman. Forgot she's still here. I mean, have I converted to Zoroastrianism? What good would that do to me? Most impressive woman has recently arrived at my court. Apparently the reason for her visit was to arrange a trade agreement with the local merchants. While people did not think much of her interest, although I've heard of many courtiers praising her savvy business sense, perhaps I could make her an offer. 18 compared to Little Slav. Sure, work for me. And I'm sure the old man ain't gonna like it. Trying to remember. Oh. I want to revoke him. Because, you know, that county is part of the Duchy of Croatia. And most of them, or some of them, are willing. Not most. Oh, it's too late. This amount of troops, and I against about, oh my god. Well, I won't win that war, so... Okay, the era of absolute monarchy is over, okay. You have your council power increase. Now it's a despotic kingdom. Not aristocratic, despot. It was fun while it lasted. So we empowered the council, and they can vote on war declaration, and they can vote on other things, which we can't vote right now. We have to wait 5 years. Let's control the county of Stormham. Oh yeah, sure. Here you go. You want to know something silly? One of these other factions, such as Prince Vitomir for Serbia, I mean, it started by Borna, and Vitomir's my brother. And what's funny about this is, he's the one that's been usurped. So in other words, the Serbs are like, oh my god, this was a mistake to, you know, to get rid of this Croatian as our Serbian king, and we want him back. Contradictory people, aren't they? While meanwhile, the land is theirs. So now, Bulgaria's no more. And now we border next to the Russian giant. So now I'm a little scared to be neighbors with him. Because he knows for a fact that I've done some pretty bad things about him. And plus he's zealous, and that makes it worse. If he were to launch an invasion on Croatia, I would just rather... If he was an empire, I would just rather be a vassal of his. So that would make a... You basically just created a Slavic union of sorts. Except Poland is still strong, as it's got parts of Czechoslovakia, and there's a tiny bit of Panoia there. And the Avars still exist. So yeah, I'm afraid now. I just want to be friends with Russia. No harm, no foul. Oh, I know how to please him a little. That fern flower that I've been carrying for a while. Fern flower. Fern. Wait a minute, don't I have it? There it is. Perhaps I'm not looking right. Hey, would you like to have a book? I mean, see, he could. Like, does that mean the same if I were to give him this? What that? Yeah, give him a book. What could he read? Here, read the annals. Of course that did little. In other words, here, have a book. He likes it. Here. Oh, Lord. Holy crap, a Tengri uprising. I'm sure you Serbs can take care of that, right? It's in your land. He's not raising his armies. Whoa, crap, I guess I have to go after him to get him. Next time when you save up your money, spend it on military, alright? The history of the deeds of my dynasty is finally complete. I order my subjects to make copies of it for distribution. Only time will tell of its success or failure. Senulatovic is a effed up dynasty. We've established this already. This is why they never existed in real life history. Because they weren't documented. At least by the name of it. They killed Uros. Madman. How old am I? That was about soon be 60 years old. I was just wondering. Balance, strategy, and frontline, because this is a pretty simple thing. Yelka Senulatovic. Good job. Alright, we got him. Oh, we got the leader. That's an easy one. And he's an Avar. Would you like to be... I was about to say, can't be Manichean because he's zealous. Go. Just another day in the office. I was about to say, how many sons do you have? Who are the, the heirs of Rashka? Here. All your brothers are dead. Doesn't sound like much. My account of the history of the house has received critical acclaim among scholars throughout the known world. Countless generations will stand in awe of the mighty deeds of my dynasty. Wasn't expecting anything less. Brought honor to us all. To all these Senulatoviches out there and other people that respect our dynasty, even though we're not known for being, well, wise. Let's raise a little money, and I think I should fight Slovenia. Croatian and Manichean, Muslim, Manichean. At least have some in common. Think. I'm tempted to do this. You know what's that? Thinking about openly adopt the faith, so everybody in the de jure territory of Croatia, the Kingdom of Croatia, will be Catholic, and then we'll all be Catholics, and everything goes back to normal. As the original plan was at the very beginning. So we fooled the Manicheans. We did this deliberately just to... Alright, we improved relations with King Svetozar over us. See? We Russians are good buddies, right? If only he was Catholic too. Yeah, that's wishful thinking. Trying to make Russia Catholic just like the rest of Europe. That's like making Russia joining the European Union. Did it again. See? Oh, here we go again. Love putting them down. Made us some Belgrade. Same strategy. I the only member of that society? Alright. Let's go get him. Temis needs our help again. Slovenia. Of the Vladimirovich dynasty. Strange. Hold on! Wait a minute. Oh, the old friend is dead. Severe stress. Age 62. Hell, that could be my cause death soon. I mean, I'm in my 60s and I'm stressed. I gotta get rid of that. Put me on the front line. Hopefully something good will happen to me that make me not stressed. If something bad happens to me, let them know that I say, F it. Another one bites the dust. Thinking about fighting against Slovenia just to grab this county in another border dispute war. Right? Is that what I could do? I don't know why you have a weak claim on Slovenia. Yeah, I can go for another border dispute, but it'll cost me a bit of money. Plus she's in hiding and she's a loony. Okay. Yeah, they might as well be a rebirth of Bavaria. That's what they are basically. And if Poland wants to grab a bit of land, well, so be it. Cannot believe I'm neighboring two big countries of Poland and Russia. I was wondering, where's his capital? Oh, he moved his capital. Chief Igor lives in Novgorod now. Oh my goodness. His invasion is failing, and now he's defending against all these countries that wants their lands back. Some of them want to subjugate them entirely. Well, Russia won't be bothering me anytime soon, so let's keep at it. Just raise a little bit of money, then we'll fight against Slovenia. By God, keep them at bay. Peasant unrest, religious unrest. I'm surprised Serbia's not taking care of that. I'm still referring Russia, Serbia as a force of habit. I think we should just drop it. It's not gonna happen. Well, meanwhile... Did I already prepare ground for Zeta? No, I haven't. Yeah. Okay, let's fight against Slovenia. Okay, they want Austria back. And at the same time, we're going to come in, swoop in, and take over France. And another border dispute war. Which nobody likes an unjust war, but I'm sorry. Doing this just to put her down. Yes, people are becoming suspicious. I still haven't thought about, should I, at the end, be Catholic or stay Manichean? Svetoslav is dead. He's been assassinated. And who is the new king? Dobromir of Rus, another dynasty, another Russian dynasty. By God, the dreams of a Russian empire is shriveled. Upon conclusion of a long council meeting, I decided to make a toast. Of course, one toast becomes many, and time seems to slip away. Later, as I leave the council chamber, I see the stumble fall on my face. I could feel the taste of blood in my mouth and a dizziness setting in. No need to draw attention to myself, I think. Oh God, I've been wounded. I'm wounded. I'm stressed. I might die soon. My God, I think I should. Maybe I should become Catholic at the end. Just to prepare ground, and then die. And the new ruler takes over, then he's got to flip a damn coin to... Yeah, let's do it right now. But the problem is, it's not at peace. And it's going to take a long time to get all the points back. So, yeah. You've screwed us. You've screwed Croatia. I'll deal with those in Mazdan soon. I drank too much and I hurt myself and I'm stressed. Oh, may Zoran have mercy on us. I have an infection. That's worse than being wounded. No, it adds it. Well, so this is the end, huh? The end of Branimir, and Croatia goes to hell, in a sense of possible civil wars, uprisings. Half of the country will be shattered. Yep, this is the concept of dualism. Much like how the Manichean faith is. It's the us versus them mentality. King Branimir has ascended to heaven at age 62. He died of an infected wound because of drinking. Well known to be charitable, he freely gave money to his friends and family. A godly man. Branimir's with Zoran now. King Gaspar, being both thrifty and frugal, the realm will surely prosper under his rule. Long live King Gaspar. He's 40 years old. So that means Serbia is now independent, and it's a strong Serbia. Soon to be. Because they have a brawny ruler and a high marshal, whereas not really am. And I'm a pagan. This whole Catholic ideology failed. Okay, Branimir is dead. War continues. My heir is not married. Although he's a bit homosexual. Not too fond of it. He's got pretty good skills. Oh, actually, I mean, I think I have to stay Manichean now. Now these vassals are mad at me. So, I'm gonna take her as my concubine, which I will convert to Manichean. And there'll be no secrets. There'll be no secrets, and now I have sympathies for Christendom and Pagan, so now I appeal to everybody. So hopefully they'll treat me a lot better than Branimir ever did. And Serbia's independent. Bulgaria is separated. I'm only saying this part of Bulgaria here. So yeah, I think we have to stay that way. The Yugoslav dream is dead. And now I'm fighting Slovenia for what gain? Just a piece of county, that is. So they like me a little better. Of course, the opinion of predecessor, he hates my stinking guts. My bastard cousin. And who's good with money? Oh, the Bosnian. And Data Skulls. Right. And if you notice, he's pretty good with money, so... Do we have a trade route here? Yes, we do. Why not? Let's be a businessman. I always wanted to be rich so we can use that money. Who's the patron angel of the Mazdan faith that has stewardship? Okay, I'm going to be dedicated to Horovatat. +1 stewardship, -1 diplomacy. Perfection. I have to perform a sky burial for my father who passed. Oh, you're gonna like this, people. Once I get done with my war with Slovenia. Just want to fix a few more things, then we'll unpause and continue. Oh, and don't forget, be a member of the Great Trade League. Ooh, Master Librarian. And a Master Gardener. Antonio's a gardener? Nice. Caretaker of the Castle Gardens, and we got a caretaker of the library with the scrolls and tomes. Some of those were raided by my grandmother Natasha. Yes, that's it. I could join the Hermetic Society if I wanted to, but no, I'm a money man, so join the Great Trade League. Thank God I'm shrewd-minded. Wasted 4 minutes on this, so let's go. We'll start dealing with the Slovenian army there. Even though she's got other bits to take care of. There's always time for a good book. Boom. More learning. Dobromir Draskovic. That's Serb, right? No, Croatian. Alright. Yes, share the knowledge. And please remind me, who's my wife? The Witch Queen. Might have to use them, but only if I have to. We're still improving relations with Russia because I don't want to get squashed by them. And I really got to get that prestige back up because it really, really hurts. Hope I don't get killed. Attack! Attack! No! Charge! I become wrathful. What does that do to... Oh, that doesn't do good for the trade league. They don't want no merchant. They'll be like, hey! Buy something! Yeah, nobody would want that on their trade league. That was me being Lord Master on the acting. As the days pass, I notice my spouse has become more and more listless. The things I used to amuse her no longer have the same effect. Seeing her with a long face become a daily occurrence, some of my courtiers have been overheard discussing the unseemly state of my wife, which finally prompted me to act. How do I approach this problem? Oh. I've got another thing. Continue with the conversion. Some encouraging words might do the trick. I ordered my wife to meet me in private study in the evening. Hours upon hours I spent speaking at length about the problems that plagued her mind. Alas, there were too many for me to listen to, and the only things that seemed to have gotten me were sore ears. My ears are sore, but I achieved nothing. And since I'm a wrathful person, I'm basically like, damn it! Damn it! Double damn it! The Zoroastrian faith triumphant. Oh my god, now we're heretics! This is what I wanted. I said, just in case if this happens, we have to be Zoroastrians. And by God, we're going to be Zoroastrians. Even though at the cost of pissing off my vassals even more than you should. So, yeah, we're heretics now. I'll do nothing with my wife. I'll focus on cavalry. I'm a cavalryman. Don't go too far. Allowed to use the training yard and gained a little bit of martial. Would you like to surrender? Okay, we'll beat you one more time. Then we gotta get back home because not to make an executive decision that is gonna bring Croatia into possible civil war again. Army's destroyed. Ukraine is ours. We usurped the title. Oh no, don't want to go through that again. At home. Alright. Now they can maul Slovenia. When that time comes, I will be abandoning the heresy. Oh my god, I need some prestige. And be patient with your trade assets. The assets of the trade league. Okay. You know, since I'm a money man, I mean, since I'm relatively late in my life, maybe I could write a book on stewardship. Never done that before. Should do that. Ah, screw it, why not? Let's compose a book. When I informed my council of my intentions to compose a piece of literature, They nod eagerly. Naturally, my wise lord, anything else would be doing your people a disservice. The council members face reddens and brush off the conflict. What Tommy could be treating him? Mother continues. Natasha wrote a martial theme. My great-grandfather Senulat did the learning part. So I'm going to choose the theme relating to stewardship. I'm sure somewhere in our descendants will write a glory of the house of Senulatovic. So let's write about managing a realm. This is going to take years. Normally I do this whenever I'm younger, but look at me now. I'm 41, so it's best to do it now. Hopefully get some stewardship skill, and by God, get some prestige. And the best way of getting prestige is, I don't know, fight some wars. Do I have a strong claim on Serbia? Yes, I do. But it would be risky because Serbia is going to be strong. Well, kinda. As long as it's not being dealt with by revolt wars or anything like that. Also, nice hat for her wife. It's applying that she's a priestess. Didaskalos, yeah. Yeah. Didaskalos. Soon we're going to stop using that word because I'm thinking about taking the Zoroastrian route. But the only way of achieving that is get more prestige so you can abandon the heresy. And we're going to start over from scratch to make all these counties Zoroastrian, since Catholicism was a failure to implement in Croatia. My daughter Pat comes to see me one afternoon. He explains that he devised a plan to bring in exotic goods by setting up a trade route to a foreign realm. This, of course, would require a sizable monetary investment, but the potential profits would also be great. Let's organize an expedition. The time has come to outfit a ship for a trading expedition. The harbor master shows me a large ship with a sizable cargo hold would be perfect for this job, but it does come at quite a hefty price. Oh my goodness. You're my kinsman. Give me a crew of bandits to steal that ship. I'm not spending my money. The word has spread I'm planning a trading expedition, and a group of Didaskalos has arrived at my court with a request. They are offering temple funds for the journey if I would allow them to come along on the journey. Just you three? Oh, that includes the Surtsa. The Slovenian Surtsa. Who is an imbecile? Of course, it'll be an honor to come with us. Come on. Oh god, I have low diplomacy skill. It is time to set out on a trading expedition. Hopefully it will yield good profits. And now, just when I was about to leave, now the mayor... Well, I do need a gold. I know what to do with that money. Oh, really? I don't know why I have envious vassals these days. Of course I will come. I'm double duty. Oh, that's why. Because you're betrothed to him, and you're like, you just want to lose your virginity. It's not a... What do you mean I lose piety? The hell? I'm not lustful, am I? I don't know what's going on. Alright. I'm an aspiring trader. The Didaskalos have been given a crew nervous glares for a couple of days now. And today they confronted me voicing concerns about traveling with thieves and bandits. They say that the Manichean faithful should not consort with such people. Oh well, lose more piety. Okay, these three are the only Slavic vassals that I have. Except for that chief there. But he's Bosnian property. Shouldn't worry about it. My expedition finally reached the realm of Despot Gaston. Oh, he's Greek. He's not French. But they're gonna doubt Greek names. Okay. How about a dozen strong horses? Strong Croatian horses. Oh my god. At dinner, he noticed a desperate Gaston of West Francia's face is glowing red with annoyance as he glares at my steward, shoveling his food with his bare hands. High Chief Sovan the Just. He is only acting in accordance with his religion. It's the Bosnian we're talking about. Walking idly around the court of Desperate Gaston, suddenly hear a discussion intensely around the corner. Turn the corner, surprised to see one of the data scholars of my expedition engaged in a wild theological debate with the local noble. This could endanger the whole adventure. If I become zealous, I'm staying Manichean, and I can't be Zoroastrian. So this has got to be stopped. Okay, after long hours of negotiating and discussing possible terms of trade, Gaston has seemed to have arrived at a mutual understanding. This will be a profitable agreement. Okay, yeah, sure. Croatia's at peace. It's been that way. With the new trade route set up and return the first batch of goods and sell them at a nice profit, the influx of new wares will also benefit the economy for a long period to come. The trader, business contacts, Natalia's Manichean. Whoa, you're a damn lunatic. I should become greedy because it'll increase the points a little. So he was just doing his duty. I want it all. I want it now. I've gained the greedy trait. If they give me independence, I think I should give them independence because there's no reason to have them. They're separated by Serbia. And if they get subjugated by Serbia or get fought in a holy war, well, too bad. Oh shit, that's a strong host. My best friend. Tell you what, when we become Zoroastrian, you're gonna be the second convert, other than me. Think. Don't want to get myself killed because it's too early for this. Don't want to lose everything that I've worked so hard on. Okay. Decided not to be a commander. And so I won't get killed by these ravenous Vikings. And yet we may lose some troops in the result, and this is going to make those factions happy. Increasing their percentages on independence. What the hell? They like me all of a sudden. Oh, what is this? It's Dukla. Oh, it's revoke. And I've said something about getting, spending more money on some armies. Our first heavy cavalry. That's something we haven't had. Just kick them out of the country. Just keep beating them until they're out of our borders. Again, I'm not involved because this is not a war, it's a raid. Branislav did me proud. Get out of the country or we're gonna kill you all. Army eliminated. I don't know why headsmen. Were they talking about the Duchy of Croatia, or to be more specific, what are you talking about? Is he the one who started these factions? Stepan the Seducer. He's a master seducer. Yipe! Hide your wife! If the Bulgarians want independence, we'll give them independence. I'm more than willing. They're too far away from us now. And when I get my prestige up, we're going to be Zoroastrians, whether you like it or not. And by God, if you don't convert, we're going to beat it out of you. That's what's going to happen in future episodes. I stopped trying on being Christian. We're going to be Mazdans, and we're going to stay that way until the Crusader era, when they launch a crusade on us. That's how long I'm going to be willing to be around. Much to the disappointment in the others. Yeah, here you go. Oh, jeez. This is what I had feared. Well, at least I got enough money for mercenaries. But I'm going to be up against Bulgaria, my neighbor, the Bulgarians, Bosnia, and Istria. Yikes, that's right on my doorstep. So everything go to hell right now. Yeah, no, this war is going to go into the next episode. Let's raise our troops. Go. No. Go around. And what mercenaries do we got for today? Somebody that isn't too expensive. 7, 16. Eunuchs won't do much. The Wagnerians are always with Byzantines. Bulgarian band and Bulgarian company. I see. But you're going to be spending a lot of money on these. I'll just get the Bulgarian band. That's what I'm going to go for. Whatever happens, happens. And by God. And if we win this war, I'm going to have to imprison some of them and make them become Manicheans. Oh, and put me on the front line. Put me in the game, coach. Bring out your best and then... Greetings, Peddler Gaspar. For you. Henrik of Tatas. I can't help but you notice there's no proper storage for trade goods. I recommend renting or building one, for we all know how full of thieves and brigands the streets are. I know an architect that can find and build one, but you only need to ask. You have to have a warehouse. Okay. We'll deal with that at a later time. We got one prisoner, Iliad. Alright, the Bulgarian bandman is here. Bandman? What the hell are you saying? Apparently this is where the revolt started. That's where the capital is. That county that I want back. But hey, at least they're all Slavic pagans. This is a pagan problem, not a Manichean problem. Focus on the attack. Because I want those rebels dead. Want those pagan rebels dead. I guess hiring the Bulgarian band is a good investment. It doesn't hurt our income very, very much. Defenders of Mostar launched an successful raid. Damn it. That just makes it defense weaker, so we gotta come in and save them. But they have the heights. So goes Solvan. Shouldn't you be a Didascalos? I'm not gonna even try with my wife. But let me tell you, as this episode is gonna come to a close, because because on the next episode you're gonna see the end of the rebellion and the start of a new beginning, the road to Zoroastrianism. After a day to battle against Branimir, you failed to kill a single guy. You did me proud, and now you couldn't kill anybody? God damn it, son! Ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time, so we'll see you next week or something. On Senulatovic, the new Croatian series of Crusader Kings. See you next time.